Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders made bold comments on Sunday about former Representative Liz Cheney, indicating that Cheney is in the minority for her opposition to former President Donald Trump. According to Sanders, most Republicans support Trump, dismissing Cheney as a non-factor in the party. Sanders highlighted that backing a Democrat like Kamala Harris, whom Cheney has endorsed, disqualifies Cheney from calling herself a conservative or a Republican. Liz Cheney, a once prominent Republican now known for her outspoken opposition to Trump, has labeled him an unrecoverable catastrophe and urged fellow Republicans to vote for Harris in the upcoming election. Cheney has maintained her conservative identity despite supporting a Democrat, emphasizing the need to prioritize the peaceful transfer of power and the Constitution over partisanship. This has prompted her to take an unprecedented stance by endorsing Harris. Cheney's stance has alienated her from many Republican Party members who have embraced Trump's leadership. She lost her re-election bid in Wyoming in 2022 after being ousted by a Trump-backed challenger. Nonetheless, her concerns about Trump's threat to democracy resonate with a small faction of Republicans, including her father, former Vice President Dick Cheney. He, too, has announced his support for Harris, criticizing Trump for attempting to overturn the 2020 election results through lies and violence. Sarah Huckabee Sanders, once a White House press secretary under Trump, finds Cheney's endorsement of Harris baffling and dismisses it as trivial news. Sanders emphasized that a true conservative Republican cannot support such a radical nominee like Harris, posing a sharp contrast to Cheney's perspective. Sanders maintained that Cheney is more interested in protecting the political establishment than upholding true conservative values. Liz Cheney has passionately argued that Trump poses an unprecedented danger to the Republican Party and democracy as a whole. She believes that Trump's actions, including threats to prosecute political opponents and harmful tariff proposals, are against conservative principles. Cheney draws a sharp contrast between Trump and former President Ronald Reagan, whom she admired and voted for in the past. According to her, Reagan would never have supported Trump's brand of politics. The rift between Trump supporters and critics within the Republican Party is palpable. Prominent Republicans like former Vice President Mike Pence, Senator Mitt Romney, and Maryland Governor Larry Hogan have withheld their support for Trump, but have not gone as far as endorsing Harris. Cheney's advocacy for Harris, therefore, remains an isolated yet significant stance amid a largely united party backing Trump. Overall, the conflict between Liz Cheney and Sarah Huckabee Sanders highlights the deep ideological divide within the Republican Party. While Sanders champions Trump's vision for America, Cheney seeks to uphold conservative values by promoting what she sees as integrity and constitutional fidelity, even if it means crossing party lines. Their opposing views underscore the broader struggle for the soul of the GOP in a time when party loyalty and principles are being tested.